Band.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode what of the Vantage Point podcast. You blew the intro, so no surprise that we got Chief Denkaru back in the building.
Well, don't sound like you're gonna keel over when you do the intro,
I'm not cutting this out. This is all staying in. This is the
dude.
intro.
Good, I hope so.
All right, what's good, Chief?
What's the vibes today, bro?
Hot, heat, temperatures in the hundreds. Classic
Oof.
New Mexico stuff.
Is it really over there?
Yeah, every day the last 2 weeks,
Jesus.
and every day the next 2 weeks.
Apparently, July 4th is the hottest day on
Ever.
Earth in like the history.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's because I was there. Anyways,
True.
true. All right, let's
Chat, don't clip that.
chat. Do clip that. I'm actually gonna leave. I'm gonna clip out everything except for that exchange. That exchange is gonna be the whole podcast. It's just gonna be that sentence, and then that's it.
Fire.
We need an intro
All
for
right, all
this for this podcast, like a song, like rap snitches, instrumental.
Iblissy crew.
No, looks good. Krill makes me want to krill myself. All right.
Okay.
Anyways, let's get into it.
You're
So today is the 5th of July as of recording. I don't know when it's going to come out. It'll come out when it comes out. But yeah, we just saw a bit of interesting racing this past weekend. We saw NASCAR Chicago for the first time, IndyCar at Austria, and IndyCar at Austria, F1 at Austria, IndyCar, what was it? Road America? Mid Ohio, sorry. And it wasn't very mid. Did you see Simon
They are
Pagenaud's
really good
crash?
races. Yes, dude, that was crazy, amazing that he walked away unscathed.
Yeah, he was pretty much fine. Oh, you know what? Speaking of walking away from crashes, awful transition, but someone didn't walk away from a crash this weekend.
Yeah, at Spa in the Formula Regional Championship.
Once again, almost like pretty identical to Antoine Hubert's crash in 2019.
Yeah, it's identical, and it's just amazing. So something needs to be done about the safety of junior Formula cars for sure.
I don't know what more you could do. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a side-on collision like that. The only thing you could do is like make it a stock car and just enclose the driver.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what they have to do, that's what they have to do. No,
Formula NASCAR.
you just can't keep losing more drivers.
I think it's a matter of time until Spa's off the calendar just for that reason alone.
Yeah,
Even though it's a great track. But yeah, enough of that. Let's get into the NASCAR race. Did you watch the entire thing?
yeah, I would say I watched most of it.
I actually watched. This is the first NASCAR race I watched the entirety of since. It's been a little while. Maybe the Coke 600. But yeah, I mean, there was a clear best driver all weekend, all through practice and qualifying.
Tyler Reddick. Yeah.
Noah Gragson.
Free Baconator because he went into the wall 6 times.
Did you see? I saw an onboard of Noah Gragson after the race. On the cooldown lap, he spun out too.
No,
Yeah, he did.
dude, find it.
I'll have to find it after. I saw it on. I saw it on Threads. I saw it on Twitter. I think Threads is just going to become a meme. I don't think anyone's going to take that app seriously.
It's amazing.
Great input.
How do you spin on a cooldown lap?
He just ran out of talent. I mean, he didn't have it to begin with this weekend. He's a good driver, but not Saturday. He wasn't, or Sunday.
Only get on ovals.
Most skilled NASCAR driver.
He's won at a couple road courses, no?
Yeah, didn't he win like 5 races in a row in Xfinity last year, or 4? Like 5 out of 6 or something. He went pretty crazy.
I don't know.
All that to
Should have
lose
won the
to.
Xfinity Championship though.
Yeah, if NASCAR had a legitimate championship system, then you probably would have. But here we are.
But Shane Van Gisbergen, dude.
Yeah, sounds like you're a mile away from the mic, by the way.
Oh,
No, you're in my
yeah.
ear. Now you're in my walls.
All
Yeah,
right.
Shane Van Gisbergen, he kind of cooked everybody.
Yeah.
They shortened the race, and he went from 18th to first in like 15 laps or something.
A lot of people were saying it's because it was shortened, but the fact that he managed to chase down all those cars
Yeah, I
with a
don't know.
shortened race.
There's a lot of excuses, tons, heaps of excuses.
Yeah. I
Luckily, none
mean,
from the
kind of
drivers, though.
expected it.
Just the fans, salty fans. Drivers were chill. I saw. I'm not going to name names, but people trying to make excuses that it was a track that no one's ever raced before, but like that also goes for Shane Van Gisbergen. So I don't. That's not really
Yeah.
like he didn't have extra experience on the track.
I mean, he might have some supercar experience on street courses, but so does McDowell and Allmendinger.
AJ Allmendinger, Jensen
Yeah.
Button did
All
absolutely nothing.
finished eighth, no?
I thought it was like 20th.
A Rick Ware car, I think. Just not bad. But I don't know. Trackhouse too on the up recently after kind of decline in results and performance.
Yeah, they had a slow start to the year
Just
for sure.
Daniel Suarez though. What do you think about him?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he was definitely launched into Cup too early back when he debuted, but he's kind of I don't know. I think what you see is what you get with him. Like he's not gonna like get any better. You know what I mean? Like this is
Yeah,
the final form of Daniel Suarez. I think he could
mediocre.
win a couple races every now and again, but I don't think he's gonna be like competing for a championship. He'll make the playoffs probably on points or a win here or there, but I don't know. I think he's definitely the second best driver at Trackhouse.
Third best this season.
True. Fourth because Kimi. Fourth
Shout out Kimmy, dude.
fourth best driver on a two-car team.
Chicago street race though. It was a pretty good race. It
It was
was like
yeah.
surprisingly good.
I, was, I don't know.
Most
There was a lot of chaos. I mean, it was a first-time race, and there was rain, but I don't know.
yeah.
Break earlier.
It's the most viewed cup race in 6 years, I believe.
Besides the 500, that's crazy.
Mhm.
All they had to do
No, I think
was
it
turn
was
right.
including the 500, no?
I think it was not like besides the 500.
Mm.
Either way, though, still impressive.
NASCAR Street Series.
All they had to do was turn right. Who would have thought?
I think a lot of people watched it because they wanted to see it fail.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I know there
more.
was a lot of NASCAR fans that were like super against it. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah,
Why would you want your own series to fail at something?
doesn't make sense to me.
Like,
But
you have the Bristol Dirt Race, which is like the most gimmicky thing ever. It's cool, but like,
actually, I like it a lot.
oh, that's
It's had two of the three races were really good.
yeah. I mean, it's cool. I just think it's a bit of a gimmick in it.
No,
Like to me, that'd be like if the NFL went back to like leather helmets for 1 week, just because.
mm, no,
Why?
I don't know. That doesn't seem like the right comparison.
What would you say?
I would compare it to. I don't know. Can't compare it to anything really. Nothing comes to mind.
Or like
But
if the NBA like did 1980s rules for a week, a game, LeBron would be finished. Just kidding.
but it's yeah. I don't know. Wasn't bad.
I mean, it's cool. I just feel like there's I guess it saved the Bristol Spring race though, so I can't complain too much. No one really cared about this Bristol Spring race.
Hmm. What's next?
Uh,
Tired of NASCAR.
Tired of turning right.
Hmm?
Tired of turning right.
Yeah, speaking of turning right, Max Verstappen.
Max Verstappen does it again. What's new? I I think the best part of that entire weekend um, was him pitting for softs just to get the extra point.
What a guy. Mm,
He doesn't even care anymore at this point. Like he's not even taking it seriously.
yeah.
He doesn't have to try.
He said that he thinks about iRacing more than
Imagine the scenes if Lewis Hamilton had said that.
oh, death threats.
Death threats, probably, honestly.
You already said recently about dominance in cars and stuff.
Just some hypocrisy. Jesus.
On how they should limit to when teams can start
Development.
developing their car. I
Yeah.
mean, he makes a fair point, but if he would have said it back in like 2018 or back when Mercedes was dominating, people would agree with the point more. But
Yeah.
now that his like team's not that good anymore, just people want to shit on him.
I mean, I guess
Can
it
we
makes
curse on the
sense.
podcast?
It's. I mean, yeah, it's YouTube
Oh shit. Okay.
demonetized before we even get monetized.
Oh no.
I'll have to put in beeps, artificial beeps.
I don't know. I like Hamilton's point on that though. It makes sense to me.
It does, but I don't know. I think if we're gonna change the rules because Max has been dominating for like 1 year now, it's a bit much.
It's been insane though.
It has, but I mean, it's not something we haven't seen. I mean, Schumacher won in 2002 by double the points over his teammate.
Verstappen's gonna do it by quadruple at this point.
Yeah, speaking of that, let's talk about Checo and his missing Q3s 4 times in a row.
How do you do that?
And
Fastest car on the grid.
fastest car in the grid accidentally missed Q3 four straight times. I guess the last person to do that was Mark Webber in 2008.
Hmm.
So
Well, that's before they were good, no? They
yeah,
were just starting to become good.
they were like they were a midfield team, so it made sense then. That means not even Daniel Kvyat or like Alex Albon when he wasn't good missed Q3 that many times.
It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what's going on with him. Like,
He's just I don't know. The lights are too bright, I guess. Have you been seeing the people saying that if Racing Point in 2020 had good drivers, they would have been a championship contender?
no.
No.
In 2020? I
Yeah, the pink Mercedes.
thought that was 2021.
Well, pink Mercedes was both years, but
True.
actually 2021 they were already Aston Martin, I think. Yeah, they were.
I don't think so. I feel like Red Bull started catching up at that point.
Well, yeah, they won.
Mercedes just got faster.
Mercedes did good. I don't know. The last 5 races of 2021. I think we've been over this, but I feel like Mercedes was faster. Specifically
Mm,
Lewis.
yeah.
Let's see. What do you think of McLaren's upgrades? Well, just Lando's upgrades, but
It's either gonna be a hit or a miss.
well, it looked
I
like
think at least.
a hit so far. It was probably third fastest
Yeah.
car. I mean, he outran Mercedes.
Pretty
What?
good. I think this is one of McLaren's final chances to keep Lando as a driver, in
Oh,
my opinion.
has to be. If they don't show like they're gonna be improving this year and then even more improvement next year, he's probably gonna leave. Like, and he would have every right to because he's too quick to be in a midfield car his whole career.
I mean, apparently the whole car is gonna be different.
Good.
shape thing,
I mean,
which is cool because
good.
it doesn't look very fast when you look at it. It's just kind of like a blob.
I think they just need a fast livery and they'll be good. Pour all the money into the livery.
Oh, and the livery.
Yeah.
So ugly.
I mean, they just like color filled it chrome, didn't they? They just made
The
the
orange and the chrome don't complement each other very well.
yeah. They need to bring the red back.
Hmm.
The orangey red.
The orangey red?
Orangey red. Yeah. Great band name.
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully they can do good this weekend. I think Lando could grab a podium, maybe even a win.
Do you think you grab a win? No, I think Red Bull exists. Sadly,
Potentially. Is that British in his veins, bro?
you think the crowd's gonna give him like 5/10?
I mean, if the car's gonna be completely different, it has to do something.
A podium would be nice.
I think podium at least. They're not giving Piastri any upgrades at all.
They didn't on Austria, but they are gonna give him on Silverstone.
Which package?
Uh oh, Arrow and they're changing like everything.
Yeah. Imagine just two completely different McLarens.
It's just a orange Red Bull.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, Racing Point got away with it. They only got caught for brake ducks.
Yeah, that's like the smallest slap on the wrist you could imagine.
What was it 15,000 and 15 points?
I think so. That did end up costing him in the constructors, though.
Only reason McLaren got P3.
Yeah,
I feel like that P3 was Mickey Mouse.
a little bit.
Ferrari took a step back, and then Racing Point should have had it. I mean, let's say they weren't cheating
Well, who's to
or
say that
didn't copy.
if they weren't cheating, they wouldn't have been as fast? So I don't know.
They just, let's say they built a great car.
I don't think they did. It was a pink Mercedes.
Yeah.
Shout out Purge. He just added me in the server and said "fuck you." So that'll be on the podcast
Hey,
that he
fucking
probably
YouTube bitch.
won't listen to.
Don't find me. Goofy,
I pull up.
lame ass. Where you at, cuh? Hold up, bitch. Come at
Um,
me. You're gonna have
let's
to
see.
mute that whole thing.
No, I'm gonna bass boost it actually.
Do it.
But
Declare that phrase. F1 rookie performances. Let's get into it.
let's do it. What do you think of Logan Sargent? He's been pretty compared to Albon, not great.
Hot, steamy ass. That's what I think.
You think
I
he's?
think he was one of those drivers who was rushed into F1 too quickly.
You think so?
Did he have only one season in F2?
Technically yes, but I think he like missed a season in 2021 for some reason, or 2020.
I feel like give him 2 seasons to develop at least. Especially because where did he finish? I think third. Like he wasn't
Yeah,
winning the championship. I think he only claimed one win that season, two, something like that.
I think he'll be great in IndyCar. No, I don't know. I think give him at least the rest of the season. People are talking about replacing him mid-season, but like he literally just got
Yeah.
here. I
He
think
would be good in IndyCar
I think if
for
Nicholas Latifi
most.
can get like 3 full seasons, I think Logan Sargent can get at least one.
I think it would be good in Formula E as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's saying much, but no, there's
Yeah.
some decent drivers in Formula E.
Is there?
I don't know. I mean, they lost the championship to
Because
Nick
Nick
DeVries.
DeVries. Yeah. Speaking of Nick DeVries,
He's got to go, doesn't he?
yeah. Unless he could pick it up literally this weekend from now on, score points every weekend, I don't think he's staying.
Yeah, he's got to really turn it around like yesterday.
And you have to remember that he has that lawsuit with that one company about that money dispute.
Does
Do you
he?
remember that or no?
No, I don't.
Yeah. It was like for some money that he owed them like around 200,000, something like that.
He owes someone money. Who is it?
Yeah.
Is it Rich
It's
Energy?
like it's some company, some like sponsor.
So he's a pay driver who he's a debt driver. He has debt.
Yes. Yeah, not
And
looking good for him.
no, he's not. Those are the only two rookies, right? Yeah, I think so.
Mm, I
Mm.
think there's one more.
You know who no one talks
Isn't
about? Guan Yu Zhou. He just
who?
kind of like he just like
Is there?
exists. Yeah, he's not
Not a
like
terrible driver.
he's not good or bad. I think his
I think right now
peak is like
where he's at,
Ocon level.
y- yeah, I don't know. I don't see him being great in F1.
Like, I think he could stick around. I could see him sticking around for like 10 years, just being like there. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. Alfa Romeo haven't given him a very good car either.
I don't. They've never given anybody a very good car.
Yeah, they're becoming Audi, no? Pretty much.
I think yes, they are. I think so.
I want to know where Valtteri Bottas goes. I wonder if he's gonna be retired by then, or
What is that? 2026.
yeah.
I
Well, he's 33 right now,
Oh, he could very well
and
be retired by then.
yeah.
I could see him racing like endurance or something.
Oh yeah, for sure. See him racing bicycles too.
Bicycles. Does he race bicycles?
Vogue model probably as well. I know his girlfriend does. I think he does as well, some a little bit,
It's a good way to
like
stay in shape.
triathlons or marathons or whatever.
That's insane.
Hmm. I don't know. Who do you see on the Audi team though?
People are saying Seb because it's German, but I don't think he's gonna come back to racing.
I don't really see that.
Well, to
I
F1 at
don't
least.
think he liked F1 like when he left. Kind of over it, all the
Yeah,
antics and stuff.
you could see he was kind of sick with like just all of it. Really, it's crazy how much he changed as a person.
Yeah. Kind of like the old Zeb.
Asshole Seb.
Yeah, me for real. But Kyle Busch too. My idols.
Kyle Busch,
Like old Kyle Busch.
villain Kyle Busch,
My idols for
doing
real.
doing the wah wah to the crowd. Kyle Busch.
That's something I want to do one day. Seriously.
It's like
Like
mock the crowd.
yeah, that would be great. Especially because I don't get booing in motorsports unless they're a terrible person. Like you can't hate somebody for winning all the time.
Oh, but they do. I mean, there's a I don't know. You can boo someone if they wreck someone on purpose, or
Yeah,
if their dad owns a team and they wreck their teammate out of the playoffs at Martinsville. I mean, their grandpa.
that's what I'm saying. But you can't you can't not like somebody just because they're good.
Yeah, I
Just
don't know.
go faster.
People just get bored. Go faster. You're telling it to the fans, go faster.
Yeah, I
The
mean the drivers, like seriously. Except I don't know about F1's case because Red Bulls they built a rocket ship.
yeah,
But for spec series and such, like get real.
get real. I don't know. What if the crowd was just like indifferent all the time? You think that'd be boring? If
It
everyone
was
was
what?
like, if the crowd just liked everybody, everyone was like likable. To be fair, that's kind of how IndyCar is. There's no like villains in IndyCar.
Yeah, Grosjean and Willpower,
Will Power's the goat.
biggest rivalry. Yeah, Vantage fan Willpower.
Vantage supporter William Power. What a name! Shout out to Will Power's parents for naming him Will Power.
Jacob Power. Whoa.
Jake Power.
Nick Power.
Nick Power's not bad.
Ask him if he'll adopt you.
Ask Will Power if he'll adopt a 27-year-old man.
Hey, bro. Hey, LeBron, let me talk to you real quick.
We'll adopt him. How about that? He'll be our mascot.
Who?
Will Power will be our mascot
Yeah, dude.
whenever he leaves
We gotta get him on a
Penske.
podcast one day.
Will Power, if you're listening, get on the pod. You gotta, we gotta chop it up. Chop it up like the old
Yeah,
days.
I would like to ask him so many questions. There's actually this kid. He's pretty fast in go-karts, and he
Is
has
this
his own
is
podcast.
his
You
name
remember, or I think
Jack
you know,
Broseph?
Cadence Presley. No, not Jack Broseph. I don't know who that guy is. But
Never
his
heard of
name,
him.
yeah, Cadence Presley. He had Jack on his podcast,
What?
and it's pretty cool. They talk about racing and stuff, and at the end they do a little like tournament, not a tournament. I guess it's just a 1v1 where they go on iRacing and they see who could set like, a faster time at the end.
Uh,
They get like 3 laps to set a time. It's pretty cool, I think at least.
I think we should do exactly that frame for frame recreation and claim it as
Yeah.
our own.
My name is Jack Broseph, and this is
Chick.
Cadence Priestley. You're watching
Disney Channel.
Vantage
Bow,
Point.
bow, bow,
Fuck you.
bow. Vantage Channel?
Doom, 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 doom.
Vantage Sports Network. We're going to sign
That'd be
Stephen A.
sick.
Smith.
VSN, bro. Dude, that's a move.
We just got to make our own like TV streaming service like Pluto. Like it's free, but there's ads. Just
Yeah.
passive income.
I
Let's just
think
do that.
make. Hmm.
Jesus.
Let's make a website first where we could stream our own stuff.
Rumble.
Hmm. Kick? Yeah.
I made a kick the other
Kick
day.
is pin numbers apparently. They just reached 10 million members, I heard.
I don't know where they're getting the money from. I don't trust it. They give
Amen.
that XQC guy a bigger contract than LeBron.
How much does he get?
Like $250 million.
It's gonna be a gangster one only gets like 250,000 of that, and the
The
company goes bankrupt. I think they're banking on, um,
big people joining.
yeah,
I mean, it's working.
just- yeah,
Then again,
makes sense.
that's what Mixer thought was going to happen. So I don't know.
I hope they add it onto Xbox. I'd like to start
It's not on Xbox yet?
streaming on there. No, I don't think so. At least not that I know of.
Hmm. I thought it would be by now.
Hmm. I think you need to, yeah, I think you need a PC to stream it. Stuff.
You should get a PC real quick. Just real quick.
Just real quick.
Just go to the PC store.
I
PC.com.
had one and then I gave it away. It was like not a good one desktop, but I'm sure I could have streamed and stuff.
Bro, you could have had a whole iRacing career.
On a 20-year-old computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have ran NASCAR Racing, the first one from like 1995.
You. Yeah.
What else? What else? What else? Polo. What do you think of Alex Polo? You think he's
I hear a lot about him. I don't watch IndyCar that much. I
casual
check
alert?
in on it
This
every once
guy's
in
a
a while.
casual. Expose him.
I
Chat clip
just,
that.
buddy, have a Discord or something. I don't know. It's always like they somehow always manage to put it like with another race or another motorsport
Yeah.
like at the same time.
Luckily, they post 30 different lengths of highlights that you can watch.
Yeah. Luckily, they post 30 different Indy 500 announcements.
But that's it. None for the rest of the year.
Who cares about the other things? Indy 500, America's biggest race.
I think the goal bowling at the Glen is the America's biggest race.
Let's go bowling. Boogity, boogity, boogity. That was hard. I'm using that.
What do you mean you're using that?
I'm using that.
You're
That's
gonna,
mine.
you're gonna sample it
Mm-hmm.
for the album,
I can pee right now.
the Chief Dinkaroo album. What would your album be called?
Um, Levette, pay me my $20, please.
No way. I think mine would be called Blue Vet. I'll give you 40 if you don't give Chief any.
And I'll drop another one called I got 5 on it. Please pay me back.
Please. Bro, please.
I got 20 on it.
You got 20 on it. And I'm it.
I take sacks to the face whenever I can.
What were we talking about? IndyCar? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Indianapolis car.
I mean, I've heard a lot
You-
about him.
You've heard of IndyCar?
No, I don't know what that is. I only know it because Roman Grosjean races there.
I only know it because
Other
of
than that,
Stingray
Dead
Rob,
Series.
average F1 elitist. You know what's crazy to me is elitist in general.
Hmm.
It's like just watch. Why would you like genuinely? Why would you just watch one form of motorsport?
Yeah, you limit yourself so much, and it's funny. Like, what's wrong with you?
Like I know F1 elitists get a lot of bad rep, and they deserve it because like watch other sports, other motorsports. But like there's NASCAR elitists too, and they're like, I don't know.
Doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense to me. Like why would you?
Like,
Just in general, why would you only
to
watch
be a
one?
racing fan, you have to enjoy all types of motorsports, no matter what it is. You can't hate motorsport.
Yeah, I mean if you don't watch it, that's fine. But don't be like, oh, it's
Yeah.
trash. It's like, well, you
Because
never
at the
even
end of the
watched it.
day, we all love the same thing, and we all
Go faster and left.
watch it for the same reason. Yeah, that's what Lewis Hamilton did at Cops in F1 2020.
No, that was all
Just put him in NASCAR. Trackhouse. Answer as
Lewis
well.
Hamilton. I think Lewis Hamilton would never like he has too much of an ego. Like he's above it. He thinks he's above everything
Him
else.
and Tony Stewart swapped cars back
They did
to Glenn.
2011.
Yeah.
The
He said
Glen.
he would be interested in race.
I think he said that for the cameras. I don't. I think he's a different person now than he was in 2011. I think McLaren Lewis and Mercedes Lewis are two different people.
Yeah. Turned into a PR merchant.
Like George Russell.
Hmm.
Can we talk about how George Russell is like just like a mini Lewis Hamilton now? Like he's literally just like
Yeah, they trained him, bro, as soon as he joined.
as soon as he joined, he's like they turned into me, and then the replay is just him driving straight into the corner.
Type of shit I'd be in.
Oh my god, that's gonna sound terrible on the. Why would that?
Did you drop your mic?
Yeah, chat. Don't clip that.
Chat, clip that.
I'll have to.
Vantage iceberg?
32 minutes in. What's the
Put
Vantage
that on the
iceberg?
Vantage iceberg.
What? Me
Just
dropping
put
my mic?
just put mic drop.
A literal mic drop?
Just put mic drop. Put like the asterisk
And
on
then
either side.
mic drop. Should I cut that out?
Mic drop.
I should probably cut that out, right?
Nah, put it in
Should I leave it in?
for the lore. So when you do the Vantage iceberg video, everybody like, what the fuck is a mic drop?
I'll be like 32 minutes into episode 4 of the Vantage podcast.
Dropped my microphone. Number 6.
Number
Man
6.
urinates.
On a microphone. Anyways,
Me.
you?
Me. Relatable.
Real. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, IndyCar. Anyway, Alex Palou, I think he's gonna be an F1 sooner rather than later. He's too good for IndyCar, unfortunately.
2025. Audi? Question mark.
I think he'll be in there before then.
What? What do you think?
Like, I mean, give him Checo's seat tomorrow.
True. I don't think they would put that much trust in him to
No,
go
they
straight to Red Bull.
they wouldn't. But
Maybe AlphaTauri.
I think they could give him De Vries' seat. Who else would they?
What's another team?
Who else would they?
Andretti?
If they ever
Maybe.
join, if they're ever allowed to join.
Oh yeah, teams are rivaling against that for
Yeah,
some reason.
I don't know. I think it's funny that Gunter Steiner was against it. Like, buddy, if it wasn't for the grid expanding, you'd be working at a McDonald's, pal.
He's such a bad team principal.
You think so?
To say it. I mean, what has he done?
I mean, he doesn't build the car. He does, and he's never had good drivers.
But he never makes any, like, he's making the moves. What moves has he made that are good?
He sacked Mick Schumacher. He saved them $2 million a year.
Yeah, but other than that, like, any team changes, personnel changes,
Hey,
what is.
I'll tell you what. He got Nikita Mazepin. And that got them a good car for 2 races in 2022.
Where did they finish? Like 37 points?
I think that sounds about right.
What a joke.
I think just Haas. I think at some point needs to just sell the
Put
team.
Kevin Harvick in the seat.
Kevin Hart.
Worst driver ever at road courses.
The way he parked in front of the whole grid, the whole field. He didn't lose
Wait,
the
who?
position though. Kevin Harvick, you didn't see that? The spin
Oh,
or the traffic jam?
that was amazing.
It was something. That's for damn sure.
Speaking of Chicago again, do you see that incident where Bubba Wallace just cleaned out, just announced because he
Uh,
missed his brakes? The
yeah.
brakes locked up.
A lot of people missed their breaks. It was insane.
Yeah,
Especially Noah Gregson. Shout out Noah Gregson.
as chat went wild after that one.
Uh,
Bunch of you don't belong here. Like, bro, chill.
go back to.
Noah Gregson just went to the wall for the 20th time.
And it's
Bubba
fine.
Wallace hit it once.
Guess which one
It's
got the
not
hate?
like Stenhouse is a great driver either.
I think he's pretty much as good as Bubba Wallace.
He's a good super speedway racer. That's about it.
Just like Bubba Wallace.
Yeah,
I think, yeah,
he's
I mean,
improved a little bit though.
yeah, he's getting good at intermediates. I mean, he won at
Some
Kansas.
short tracks too. No, he's pretty good at Martinsville, New Hampshire.
Is New Hampshire a short track?
Oh, it's a mile, huh? I don't know why I think it's a short track. Probably because of Jack LM and his shitty antics.
Check out my friends on the Vantage podcast. Someone's
Did
gonna
you
clip
mean
this and
Cam
send it to
J?
him.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Vantage talks about us. Fuck you, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Free clout, no free clout. Chat, cut
No
that.
freak out. Get on my face.
What did you say
Where are
again?
you, dog?
Middle of town.
I've been trying to find you for like the past 30 minutes.
I've been driving. Start up the things and we'll film. Anyways,
I don't have anything to start, bro. Hold on.
anyways.
Oh, you know what I need to do? Let me get
No,
the car and stuff. Let me customize it.
just
Anyways,
go
next topic.
stock. Just the Vantage races for this weekend. Just some VTEC, some custom cup, and that's it really.
Yeah. Custom Cup. Where's it at? Portobello?
Port and mouth. Yeah,
Yeah. A lot of the drivers weren't happy that we picked the track, which I say, shut up.
it'll be all right. It's
It's
either
a
gonna
decent track.
have good racing and everyone will be surprised like we were at Monaco last season, or
Mm.
it will suck and we'll never race there again. I think it's a win-win.
I, it's not a terrible track though. I don't know why people are so pressed about it.
Skill issue is what I say.
Real. VTech, first time on ACC.
It's
They're pretty
exciting.
fun.
Got to figure out the server, but it's exciting.
Hungary. Um, I never liked Hungary until I actually tried it on ACC, and now it's a pretty decent track.
Yeah, it's not the best
I
track for
guess the
F1.
F1 just makes tracks look like shit all the time.
Cars are too fast.
They're too big.
To be fair,
I think
GT
it'll be a
cars
good race though.
aren't much smaller.
Yeah, more maneuverable, I guess. More raceable.
An hour race though, it's gonna be something.
Oof, not excited for that.
It's either gonna be, I don't know. I just hope there's some good action. I'm sure there will be, but only one way to find out.
Yeah. Tune in.
Tune in. Well, by the time this comes out, it'll probably already be over. Jover. Maybe not.
Drop it on Friday.
I could, yeah. Friday pod. Welcome to the pod. The Friday pod.
Dude, my pods, dude. Are you sure it was white?
Yeah. I mean, the car was
Okay.
black, but the letters were white.
Let me make sure.
I'm in the subway right now. But anyways, I think that's about it.
Jared Fogle.
Cherry, yeah. Shop at Subway. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
Um,
Follow us.
Not particularly. I just hope that we have a good turnout for this weekend. So
I'm sure we will.
that's
And
pretty
if
much
we
it.
don't, it'll be your fault.
Usually,
Yeah, you did kill Vantage after all.
can't believe that. Bring back GTA.
Can't believe racing in a 10-year-old game. Can't believe you guys aren't racing in a 10-year-old game. How dare you?
It's amazing.
How absolutely
Amazing,
dare
amazing.
you? You know what? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's
What do
fucking
you want
talk
to say?
about it. I don't know. It was time. It was. The game was 7 when we started. That's already old. It's. I think
Yeah,
if you're salty over it, it's time to move on. It's
grow
over.
up.
You gotta let it go. Let it go, bro. It's over. It's
Hmm.
the days are even the still the ones that are still doing GTA racing are like slowing down because it's just not the move anymore.
Yeah,
If you want to be sustainable, you can't be on a 10-year-old game.
the memories were cool,
Yeah,
and
it's like when a show ends kind of early. It's better to end early than to go until it's like a shitty show.
we met a lot of good people. I met you. I met Blue, Slay, Am I Clean?
Don't you hate Slay and Amy Clean?
A lot of people. Now they're cool. We get in some fights, but they're cool. Not gonna hold a grudge against somebody over Discord.
GTA racing. Some
No
people
need
take
for
that
that.
seriously.
Yeah, I used to, and it was like an escape sort of for me. And then once I won my championship, I kind of just started focusing on myself more and stuff. And I think that was really good.
You focused on cheating and breaking
But
the rules.
yeah, I had still. You said it was legal, not me.
Misinterpretation of words.
Worst V2 weekend, by the way.
The least points you scored is the one that you supposedly cheated the most on.
But I finished second and eighth,
Like third and seventh or something. Yeah.
and then Steve snitched out both of his teammates.
For what
That was
reason?
tight. Yeah. And even Bureau was like, what the fuck?
There's more to it.
Blood. What is going on here?
Oh my god, that's the right livery.
I found him. But yeah, it was a good time. If people ended up getting banned, leaving the server and stuff, it was all good memories, lessons.
We learned. We move.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. 40 minutes is a good, decent length. Not too long, not too short.
it's almost too long.
No, it is too long actually. Anything over,
5 second podcast.
yeah, even that. It's like a
I
vine.
think that's maximum.
What if I just compress this
Fine.
down into 5 seconds? So it's just like fast forwarded. Like,
Yeah. Just a bunch of chipmunks talking.
all right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in, if you didn't, if you're not listening to this,
Hit the like and subscribe button, dude.
DM me at Pineapple, and I'll buy you a $10 gift card. Only if you didn't listen to this, though. If you did listen to it, I'll know. So it doesn't count.
See, I filmed it, so I know what's going on. I don't have to listen to it.
Did you know that on the Vantage FC videos for FIFA, I put in one of the
Dude, are
descriptions?
you Vantage FC?
That's
Oh,
me
wait.
actually. Yeah.
You what?
In one of the descriptions, I put that if you DM me like a screenshot of it or something, that I'll get you a $10 Xbox gift card.
Oh, shit, hold on.
And no one's ever found it. It's been like 6 months.
What episode is it?
No, I don't remember. There's like 23 episodes.
I'm gonna find it right
Doesn't count because you know about it.
now. No, you can't do that to me.
That's the secret episode. You have to listen to the podcast. You'll get a little treat from the past.
No, 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 no. Hold on.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Chat. Tell me it doesn't count.
No, no, it counts, buddy. Old pal.
You gotta read the fine print. You gotta hear the fine print.
No, I'm looking for the fine print right now, bro.
It's there somewhere.
You know what episode those were at?
Of what? Do I know episode what?
What episode of what that it was?
No. It's in there somewhere.
Look looking for it right now. I'm find it.
Well, you let me know if you find it. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you when we see you. I don't know when the next episode is going to be. But yeah, have a good one. I've been Nicko. This has been Chief. This has been the Vantage Point Podcast.
You saw Girl Scouts.